Good morning, children. I explained from our functional English grammar and composition book, chapter 1, the sentence. Now, children, how to form a sentence. Group of words must arrange in a proper order to get complete sense. And what are the rules and regulations to form a sentence. I told you all these things in that chapter 1 from our English grammar book. Now, this is our English textbook, children. All in one class 4. No, all in one. There are English, mathematics, environmental studies, general knowledge. 4 subjects will be there. This is term 1, all in one. First lesson already teacher explained, you know. Now I am going to explain you about textual grammar, children. This textual grammar is also having the connection with our grammar book. In that grammar book, chapter 1, I explained you about the sentence. In our English textbook, same continuation of the sentence. Now today, in today's class, how many types of sentences are there? Okay, children, in that grammar book I explained you about chapter 1, the sentence, how to form a sentence, how to arrange the group of words in a proper order will give us the complete sense, isn't it? Some jumbling sentences, that all I explained you in the first chapter, the sentence. Okay, now this is our English textbook, page number 11, here learn grammar. Same that sentence, that sentence chapter is there, no continuation of this one. In this book, no kinds of sentences. The sentence, how many types of sentences are there? Okay, how many types of sentences are there? How to form the sentence? Which type of punctuation mark we have put at the end of the sentence? In today's class, I am going to explain you about how many types of sentences are there, children. See, take your textbook, everybody, page number 11, children. Textbook, not grammar book. We have separate textbook. Apart from the textbook, we have one more grammar book also, children. Okay, see here, a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense, makes complete meaning, children. Already I explained you. See here, children are playing in the park. I am going to the shop. Isn't it? Orange is a fruit. Watermelon is a fruit. I have 4 pens. She is my sister. All these are all called sentences with how to form with group of words, isn't it? Now see, children are playing in the park. This is a sentence. Correct sentence is a proper sentence. Take your textbook. There are 4 types of sentences. How many types of sentences are there, children? Look at the board, everybody. 4 types of sentences are there. How many types of sentences? 4 types of. What are those here? First one, declarative, or we can say assertive sentence. Declarative sentence or assertive sentence, children. This is number 1. Coming to second type of sentence is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. What is called interrogative sentence? Which punctuation mark we have to put at the end of the sentence? I will explain you after writing these 4 types of sentences on the blackboard, children. Third one, imperative sentence. imperative, imperative sentence. Next, coming to 4th one is exclamatory sentence. Yes. About rules and regulations, I told you, we have to start the sentence with the capital letter of the word and end with full stop or question mark or exclamation mark, children. Now the sentence has how many types here? See, 4 types. Declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. What is the meaning of declarative sentence? What symbol we have put at the end of the sentence, children? See the book here? Declarative or assertive sentences are those which tell the readers something. Yes, we have to tell something. We have to say something to readers, I mean others, is called a declarative sentence or assertive sentence. Here, Reena has gone to the market. What I have given the example? Reena has gone to the market. We can write, only we can create get one more sentence. See, she took my pencil. Isn't it? I am going to the shop to buy something. Isn't it? These are all, and we are declaring. To whom we are declaring? To others children, to readers. That is called, that comes under declarative sentence or assertive sentence. What symbol we have to put? Full stop. Reena has gone to the market. I am going to movie. I am going to cinema theatre to see a movie. Isn't it? Like I am going to my grandmother's house to attend a party. These are all the sentences you are telling. You are telling to others or readers is called a declarative sentence or assertive sentence. We have to put the punctuation mark is called full stop children. Next, coming to second sentence, interrogative sentence. What is called interrogative? What is the meaning of interrogative? Question mark. There are some question words in previous class I explained, you know. Why, where, what, which, in which, whom, whose book is this, where did you go, why didn't you do the homework, why didn't you come to school yesterday, did you do the homework? You are asking some questions to others is called interrogative sentence. How old are you? What is your name? Where did you go? So all these are all called, comes under interrogative sentence, ends with the question mark. You are questioning. So this is called interrogative sentence. Coming to imperative sentence means what you want to say. Imperative sentences are those which expresses a command or a request children. In this two will be there. Command or request children. Go out of the class. You are ordering. Shut your mouth. This is order children, command. Request. Please give me your pen. Please give me your notebook. Please, will you give me some water? So, command will be there, request will be there. This is called imperative sentence children. See, please give me the keys, please give me your pen. If I have an option, please give me your notes. You are requesting to your friend. Auntie, please explain this sum, auntie. You are requesting. So, that comes under imperative sentence. Isn't it? And next coming to exclamatory sentence. What is called exclamatory sentence? In previous class I explained you the symbol of exclamation mark is this one children. Sudden feeling. Expressing our sudden feelings. Sudden feeling. Or sudden feel children of joy or sorrow. Alas. Are you like that we are saying no? Hip hip hooray, we won the match. Oh, what a beautiful building it is. Expressing the sudden feeling children. It comes under exclamatory sentence. Got it everybody? In today's class I explained you the types of sentences. Declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence asking questions, you are questioning to others, and imperative sentence in this command or request will be there, and exclamatory sentence sudden feeling, the symbol is this one children. Followed everybody? Got it? Good.